President Trump's travel ban 2.0 goes into effect in about 45 minutes. It includes a screen on potential refugees worldwide and visitors from 6 countries. We're talking Libya, Syria, Iran, Somalia, Yemen, and Sudan. The first travel ban, you might recall, back in January, unleashed chaos around the world as foreigners were stopped from boarding flights overseas and detained or even deported after getting to the U.S. Fewer disruptions expected this time because fewer travelers will be affected. But let's break it all down for you. We've got Paul Schiff-Berman. He's a George Washington University law professor. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So what is this I hear, though, about fiancés and grandparents, you know, that won't get you in?
Yeah, so the core group, the core family ties that count, remember the Supreme Court said you have to have a bona fide connection to the United States. So the core bona fide connections, according to the administration, will be parent, spouse, child, adult son or daughter, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, but grandparents, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, probably not.
So if you're trying to get in from one of these six countries and you don't have any relations here, but even if you got a grandmother here, if you got a fiance here, that won't get you in.
Well, there is a possibility that a consular official could grant exceptions in specific circumstances if you could show a reason, but in general, that won't be good enough.
My question is also, this was supposed to be a temporary ban. But if you go back to when it was originally introduced, it would be almost time for the ban to be over, right?
It would be past time for the ban to be over, but the ban was stayed by the lower courts. But now the ban is going into effect. So now we've got 90 days.
From tonight.
From tonight, where the Trump administration has said that after that time it will have a new regime in place.
Which part of the ban is not going into effect? Supreme Court's going to hear the whole case later on, but so which part of the ban, you know, did the court not act on? Which part is still stayed?
Okay, so the part of the ban that now can continue to take effect is the people who don't have the ties. The part of the ban that is still stayed is these people who have a bona fide connection. So it's either going to be these parents and so forth, or it's going to be people who have a business connection, they already have an employment relationship, or they've already been admitted to a university, something like that.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.